Hi everyone, it's Tiffany with Mommy Advice. I recently got a comment on one of my videos from one of you, my viewers, and it stated that this particular person had just suffered a miscarriage and they found out at 14 weeks. Um, they asked me if I've ever been through a miscarriage and how I dealt with it. Yes, this is my third pregnancy. My very first pregnancy ever was a miscarriage. Um, it actually was because of something called a partial molar pregnancy. It's where two sperm fertilize one egg and the baby has way too much genetic information. It also causes the placenta to grow into like a tumor-like state, and so it kind of just overtakes the baby. It's rare to see like a heartbeat in fetal parts, but for us we did. Um, I started bleeding almost right after I found out I was pregnant. I think I was about 5 weeks along, and I was in England at the time, and it's a lot more difficult to get ultrasounds and stuff there. So I had to wait like 3 days after I had started bleeding to get an ultrasound, and I went in, and it was obviously too early to see anything, so they scheduled me for another one. I had to wait 2 more weeks. It was crazy. So I went in. I think I was about 7 weeks, and they picked up a heartbeat. They said, "Oh, we don't know the cause of the bleeding." I didn't feel the guy was extremely thorough who did my ultrasound, but they're really busy over there because the healthcare system is very different from in the U.S. So they're quite overloaded with people and patients. Um, I went in for an ultrasound. I was 13 weeks, and they put the ultrasound wand on my belly and discovered that the baby had not developed past 9.5 weeks. So somewhere in that time, the baby had passed away. It was very difficult for me, especially being that it was my first pregnancy. Not that it's any less difficult to lose a pregnancy after you've already had a child, but it made me really scared. It made me wonder if something's wrong with my body, if this was going to happen again, if I was ever going to be able to have children. A lot of things went through my head. Um, I don't think I've shared this with any of you before, but I am a musician. I write music and songs and stuff. And I ended up writing a song called Lullaby for No One. I actually have another YouTube account that I use for the music part of, when I just am feeling artistic and want to record something on the guitar. So my song is called Lullaby for No One. You can just search it on YouTube. My username is Tiffany Aurora uh, for my music account if you want to watch that video of that song. Um, it really helped me a lot, I think, to write that. I wrote a lot of poetry. I prayed a lot. I talked to other women who'd been through miscarriages. So many things go through your head, but I think in the end, I ended up finding peace in my heart, and I really feel that um, the baby that I miscarried was my daughter, and she just needed a healthy body to come to. So, obviously her body couldn't develop the first time. So I like to think that it was just my daughter trying to come a little bit earlier, and we got her later. But that's just kind of what brought me peace. And just know that you're not alone, and so many women have been there, and it's so difficult um, to go through. But anyway, I wish you peace in this time. It's really difficult. Just lean on your friends, write in your journal, talk to your husband or your partner, whoever's there to support you, and just know that it's not going to be like this every time. I'm pregnant for the third time now, and everything's great, and I have a beautiful, healthy daughter from my pregnancy before this. So I will say a little prayer for you, and if you have any other questions or you just need some support, feel free to send me an inbox message. Um, have a great day. Bye.